The olive harvest holds considerable importance in Palestinian society, and in the 350-person Palestinian village of Susiya in the West Bank, the olive is a central facet of life. Despite a rise in violence and ongoing attacks on Susiya residents and on olive trees by neighboring settlers, the olive harvest is a staple event. Every year during the autumn months, Palestinian families and communities, as well as friends, come together to shake the trees down and gather their olives.
The Palestinian economy relies greatly on the production of olive oil. In this respect, Susiya village is an important building block. Depending on the rate of production, some of the olive oil is designed for sale and some for our own use. This year, we're expecting to see a drop in production, especially because of the continued attack by settlers on our trees, some of which are 35 years old, and this leads to reduced production and a reduction in the quality of olive oil.
The olive is a symbol of peace and connection to land in what the World Bank has described as a highly agricultural economy. According to the World Bank, up to 45% of cultivated land in Palestinian territories hold olive trees, and 15 to 19% of agricultural output can come from olives. The majority of the olives go into making olive oil. Good yields and bad alternate by year, and according to Oxfam, the average output was 17,000 tons for the years between 2001 and 2009. Around 100,000 families look to the olive, which is primarily sold in local markets, for livelihood, according to the World Bank report. Beyond its economic importance, the olive is a fundamental part of Palestinian culture.
The season of olive picking is a blessing to us. It's our livelihood. The olive tree is blessed by Allah. But this year, the season of olive picking was met with fear and anxiety. We can't even access the trees and check up on them. We can't predict what the settlers will do to us. And also the IDF. They operate together. There is no safety.
After finding the remains of an ancient synagogue, Israeli authorities have expelled Susiya's residents twice from their land since 1986, and they've moved on to different portions of their agricultural land since then. Israeli authorities maintain that the village, which sits on the residents' private land, was built without the necessary permits inside Area C, which is under full Israeli civil and military control. Israel's High Court recently upheld that position and denied a request for an injunction to stop the demolition orders. Even as they face the possibility of another expulsion, agriculture, from livestock to honey making, a jar of which goes for 50 shekels, forms the center of the village's economic life. The risk in reality here has been a rallying point for many over the years in joining Palestinian communities in the harvest.
Yeah, I'm here to stand in solidarity with the Palestinians who live under occupation by Israeli military rule. We were pulling the olives off the tree, and we did that for a little while. And, we were talking while we were doing it. And then at a certain point, we all took a break, and, we all sat down and ate some pita with some olive oil, and drank some tea, and then went back to work.
The olive remains central to Palestinian life, and the olive harvest remains a symbol of the relationships between the people here. This is A. Daniel Roth in the Palestinian village of Susiya for I-24 News.